Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I had a fun video for you guys. I have my last and official $100 gift card that I redeem my points for at Sephora, and I don't know what to buy. I have quite a few things on my mind that I am interested in, so I figured let me share it with you guys. You guys let me know in your opinions, and then I'll let you guys know what I spent my $100 on. So if that is something that interests you, stay tuned to this video. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alex. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of Project Pan. If that is something that interests you, subscribe, join, and now without further ado, let's get on with the makeup. Okay, so as I mentioned, it took me 2 weeks. I'm not even gonna joke with you. It took me 2 weeks to try to redeem my last set of points for my last $100 gift card at Sephora, and this is all I'm interested on spending at Sephora. To be honest with you, I will not meet Rouge, and if you guys know, you have to be Rouge in order to redeem your points, which I think it is so stupid. I cannot believe that you have to be Rouge in order to do that. Like, I swear, Sephora has purposely made me not want to spend money specifically to them, and you're helping me out on my bottom line, so thank you. So like I mentioned, I have $100, and you guys know that you can't split this $100. You have to spend the full $100, so I have to make it count. There is holiday releases that will probably come out in the future, but these are the palettes that I'm interested in. I don't know what to choose. I can pick a few if they're under $100. There's one that's over $100, but I'm willing to spend a little extra because it looks good. So I want you guys' opinion. Let me know what I should do, what I should get. I love doing these things because you guys help me steer away. And if any of you guys have purchased any of these or have seen them in person, because I do not have a Sephora near me, it's about an hour away, so you guys can let me know whether it's worth it or not. So let's start out with my top pick, the number one, the one that as soon as I got the gift card, I honestly was about to spend it on there, but I told myself to hold off because I have 3 months to redeem this. This is the Natasha Denona Metropolis eyeshadow palette. This is $129, but it is as large as the $230 palette. I think that that's so good because you're getting a lot of colors in here, and as you guys know, I don't own all of the Natasha Denona palettes, so this might be something good for me. You guys know $120 is pretty steep, especially for somebody who doesn't have a job. So if I could only spend $29 on a Natasha Denona palette, I would think that is genius, right? So this is my first pick. I genuinely love this. I know there's a bunch of golden neutrals in here with pops of colors. I get it, but I actually like her formula, you guys. So this is the top of my list. This is truly at the top of my list. I don't feel like I would regret this. This has been on my mind since it's released, and even till this day, as I'm sitting here filming this video for you guys, it still feels like my number one pick. But I want to share with you guys other ones just in case. Here's another one. This is the mini gold one. I've seen the swatches of this, you guys, and it looks amazing. And for $25, how often am I going to go through an eyeshadow? I can't even pan a damn cream eyeshadow color, let alone a whole 5-pan eyeshadow palette. But I can see myself getting use out of it. It's my favorite color, green. Bunch of greens, gold with greens in them, and 2 neutral shades. What more could I ask for? And the price is perfect. So this is something I am considering. Maybe I'll bundle this up with other ones. I don't know, but this is a contender as well. I'm pretty sure I have these shades in my collection, but it's not Natasha, okay? It's not Miss Denona. Let's move on from Mrs. Denona and go to Miss Violet Voss. This eyeshadow palette has been on my mind since it came out. I believe it came out in the summertime. This is the Coral Crush eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. $42. It is limited edition, and yes, it's a bunch of reds. Do I already own something like this? Yes, but the color speaks to me. I can see myself getting use out of it, and Drea just recently bought this, and she keeps putting it on her eyeballs, and she keeps making me want it now, and I really have wanted it. I've wanted this since it has released, but you guys know I've been on a low buy, so I've been very, very good and not just splurging. Old Alex would have been bought this. Like, I mean, it would have been in my collection sitting here, but as of right now, I don't, but it is a contender. I like these colors. And I like Violet Voss in general. They're one of my favorite. They're up there as far as indie brands that I've tried for a long time too. So this is one that I'm considering. All right, here's another splurge. I've been back and forth with this one because I like it. I don't think this is going to be 100% one that I'm going to buy, but it's nice to mention to you guys that I am interested in it. This is the Viseart Grande Pro Volume 2 palette. They just recently came out with a 3. I'm not interested in the 3. It's just a rainbow palette. I already have the Brights editorial, so I'm fine with that one. But this one has different finishes and it's all shimmer, metallic-y, glittery type of eyeshadow. The reason why this has been holding me off is because this is $175. Okay, that's a bit much. It's more than a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, and that's why I've always held off on it. I've wanted this since its release, but I just can't even spend a $100 gift card and then out of my pocket $75. I just don't know why I can't do it. I just can't do it. But I really do want this one. This one has been on my wish list for a very long time. Maybe one day when I go back to work, I might have this as a gift for myself. I don't know. But for right now, I like it. But I don't think this time around will I be spending it on my $100. But I figured I'd let you guys know. You guys have a different mindset. You guys own it. It's been gifted. You've swatched it. I don't know. I haven't seen it in person. I've only seen it in videos. But everybody that I've heard review this has said that the shadows are different textures, and that's what catches me every time. Here's another big palette, and this one, again, I've wanted for a while. This is the Sephora Pro Editorial 2.0. I have the first one. This is the second one. This is more muted, more sultry, more grungy type of eyeshadow. The reason why I'm holding off on this one, but it is still a contender, is because I own the first one and I don't reach for it as often. Would I reach for this one? I don't know. But again, I have to consider that if I'm not getting the Metropolis, I have to spend $100 and I have to make it add up to $100. So this might be a contender. I don't know. I have this one and the Smoky Jewels palette. These two, since they released, are the two that I've wanted and that have been catching my eye. The quality of these is really good. They are not spoken about often, but I do like them. They're $68 a piece. Tell me why I'm willing to spend $68 but not $75 on Viseart. The way my brain works. See, this is why I like to talk to you guys, because I'm thinking about it. If I'm going to spend $68, I might as well spend the extra few dollars and get the Viseart. The last three items are palettes, but they're face palettes. Okay, so the first two are the Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow and the Tan Bronze and Glow. They're each $55. If I get both of them, I'm a little over the $100, but I still am able to justify using my $100 gift card. You guys know that I have this infatuation with face palettes. I don't know what it is. I'd rather buy a face palette than a single blush or single highlighter or single bronzer. I don't know what it is, but I just love a good face palette. And these I've constantly seen people use. I've actually seen people have pan in these, and every person that I have seen use these have never said the quality is bad. Maybe shades might be a little bit darker for their skin tone. They might have to blend or sheer things out lighter, but that's the nature of the game when you're picking a palette that has different tones to it. And I get it. I can see myself doing that. I don't mind cream products either. I am a fan of cream products, but these both are killing me, and I can get both of them and be okay because I could just spend a few more dollars versus getting the Metropolis and spending a little bit more. So those are the two that are really pulling at my strings as well. Last but not least is one that just recently came out. It has been released. This is the NARS Free Lover Cheek Palette. It has been no surprise and no secret that I am a huge fan of NARS's face palette. Their quality is amazing. Colors are to die for, and they last you all the way until you die, and then somebody else inherits them and continues to use them. You're getting a lot of product, and the best part is NARS never skimps out on their quality. They're still really good during the holiday palette releases. This one by far has been my favorite because the color tones are my style. There's no really pinks in here. They're all more corally reds, and I love that on my skin tone. This one's $59. I could probably pair this one with maybe the Natasha Denona Mini, or I could pair it with one of the face palettes and pay a little bit more. So I have wiggle room to add this with something else. I just don't know what to do. This is limited edition. I missed the one from last year, and I still am kicking myself for that. And this one is beautiful. I can see myself getting use out of this one, and I will force myself to get use out of this one. This is one of the ones that I will end up purchasing. So those are the palettes, you guys. I need your help. I need your knowledge and wisdom. What should I do with this $100 gift card? Where should I spend it? As you guys know, I cannot use this during the VIB sale, so I can care less if I'm getting anything during the VIB sale. I will purchase any of these before or after. Regardless, I still want these products, so it doesn't matter to me. I have until about the first week of December to spend this $100 gift card, because they do limit you on top of that. They don't even let you have it indefinitely. No, they make you spend it within 3 months. So I have 3 months to spend this. So I have to be very specific and vigilant. Should I wait for Black Friday and see what comes out there? I don't know. Help me decide. So anyway, I will link these all down in the description box if you guys want to take a look, read the descriptions, read the color stories, whatever it is that you guys want to do to help me make my decision. I'd appreciate it very, very much. I will put some videos right up on the screen if you guys want to continue your YouTube journey with me. Until then, bye guys.